This is Wolf from P.O.D.
What's up, guys?
And our first question is, how long have you been playing drums?
I started playing drums because my dad played drums. So I started playing drums probably like when I was around 5 years old. And I'm 40, I'll be 43 next year, so a little while.
What does your drum set consist of?
Most of the time, well, I play on Pearl drums. I've been with them since 1997. So my sizes are usually like a 22-inch kick, 14-inch snare, and then I do 8, 10, 14, 16, 18. And then I use Zildjian cymbals, and I use my custom Will Vickford sticks that are close to like a 5B.
What are your drumming influences? Like drummers you liked?
Some of my favorite drummers that I've liked are like, have you heard of the band The Police?
Yeah.
Like Stuart Copeland is one of them. One of my favorite reggae bands is a band called Steel Pulse. So there's a drummer called Grizzly. His name is Grizzly, so I listen to him a lot. And then some of the old school drummers, Alex Van Halen, Phil Rudd, Cozy Powell, of course, John Bonham and Bill Hurt, things kind of people like that. What are yours, man?
Probably you.
Okay, cool. I'm down with that.
Probably Jared Burke from Straight from the Past.
Sweet. Oh yeah, nice.
Chris from Ocean Zeta Alaska. Matt Grainer from August Winds Red, and probably Jared Boyd from Miss Band.
All right.
So,
Nice.
Do you ever get tired of playing like the old songs like Rock the Party or Southtown?
We don't really play Rock the Party that much, but Southtown, that's one of my favorite songs to play actually. It's been a long time. We've had Southtown out now for almost 17 years now, 18 years, so it's a long time. But I always feel like a sense of pride when I play Southtown, like the old songs, because that's our neighborhood we're from. And I get to hit the drums harder on that song, and most of the time, 9 times out of 10, that's the song that the crowd goes off to the most. So I like playing that song. Yeah. Some of the older songs I do get tired of playing, but none of the ones that we're really playing when I sit down.
What was the hardest thing to learn about playing drums?
Probably using your kick foot. You know what I mean? Like it's easy to do the ones and twos on the top, but when you add in the third element, that's probably the hardest part. And my mom used to tell me all the time, because I used to play on the top of the drum. Oh, I can play. She's like, you got to put the foot in. And then once I was like, huh, what? Just trying to get the foot in to make the beat. That's probably the hardest part. But practice makes perfect. I'm sure you know.
Yeah. Finally, what advice do you give to new drummers?
I do. My son's actually on tour with me now. He's 18 now, and he's been playing since he was a kid. And now he's my drum tech, and I still tell him the same thing. If you try to play something, if you have something you want to try to play, start by doing it slow until you get it right. You know what I mean? And if you can't get it right, start all over. So if you start doing the beat and do it real slow, you start speeding up. I always just repetition on the things that you really want to do. Obviously, like technique and stuff like that you learn like on YouTube, your snare and all that stuff. But repetition, starting out slow, and then building up to the speed that you can. That's probably the best advice I can give.
Thank you, and we'll probably see you tonight.
All right, buddy. Right on. Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
Peace.
Nobody gets hurt, alright? My stage is your stage. Let's have a good time. Guitars up, vocals up, please. Vocals up, please. Guitars down, vocals. 1, 2, 3, push up. I never knew that a kid like me take his back around the world and rock the PTSD, rock the mat. One more dreams and count the back. Tijuana, Mexico, moving devils in Tokyo. Training up, I'll be putting in work. Live a life to rebirth. I respect it cause that's my word. Show you earth, a new sound around. Find a never, she was born by 10. Seeing the light, you don't wanna see. I know you know I see you smiling at me. Can't you see it? Ready or not, here comes the boy from the set. Here comes the boy, ready or not. How you like me now?
That was P.O.D. opening their set with their song Boom. It was an amazing show. Thank you, Marcus, for the pick and singing along with me. Sunny, thank you for the high fives. And love your energy level when you drum is just amazing. And it was an amazing show. So if you guys get a chance to see them, I would recommend going and seeing them. On another note, sadly, one of my favorite bands, The Ghost Inside, got in a terrible bus accident, and the band and crew are in the hospital and just fine, but unfortunately, their bus driver didn't make it. And if you guys want, there's a GoFundMe for their equipment and funeral costs. I bet they would appreciate that a lot. And thank you guys so much for. Till the next video, I'm at Drumming PhD. If you like this video, like it, comment, share on Twitter or Instagram or Facebook, and subscribe to my channel. Bye, guys.